Papers. We
Ah,
back at it.
what's
Episode
good?
4.
For what's Gucci?
Episode 4, Ruthless Attitude, baby.
You know the vibes, kid.
You already know.
Broken Mute Button Network. Let's get to work. You know, we waste no time. We get straight to the first topic immediately.
Yo, what might be going
The
to
FX.
That's not a bad network, bro. Not even gonna hold you. FX got a lot of good shows, man.
but USA and Warner
Brothers, meaning TNT and TBS, is trying to get them as well. Which TBS and TNT is where AEW is.
That's not good. That's not good. That is not a good thing. You were more so like you were like you would want to stay on a flagship network, man. Like USA is a flagship network, man.
Do you think it's like a power move?
It's a chess move. I'll say that much. It's a chess move.
Trying to wrap up the whole wrestling
They
scene, or
they definitely trying to monopolize. They trying to monopolize a lot of shit, bro. That's a fact.
I agree with that.
I ain't even mad though.
yeah, but I don't see it happening, you know, because you remember WCW, all that shit was on there. They bought WCW from Turner when Turner
Very
Ted
true.
Turner owned it and all that. So that would be kind of crazy to kind of see all of a sudden seeing Raw and shit coming on there. That shit would be wild.
Yeah, nah, that would be a change. That would be a different change. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little odd.
Yeah.
I will keep my antennas up for that. I don't know how I feel about that yet, man. I ain't gonna lie.
And speaking of
Monopolizing, that brings me to this next segment. So let me ask you about this. Have you heard about this cocaine segment on NWA Wrestling?
Wait, say that one more time.
did you hear about the cocaine
spot that they had on NWA Wrestling?
No, I haven't. What?
So when I said speaking of monopolizing,
so wait, talking about sidebar. When you say the cocaine angle, do you mean like with the Hardys when it with Jeff Hardy when they took it with the alcohol angle? Are you going that? Is that what route they took it?
I'm gonna explain it to you here in a second.
All right.
So
when you was talking about monopolizing it, I said speaking of monopolizing. Remember the last episode I mentioned about how Tony Khan turned down the CW.
Okay.
And how NXT going for Ring of Honor, and then NXT going to CW, which is crazy because that's like minor league wrestling.
Right.
That would have been a minor league wrestling channel. So
I don't like that. I don't know.
So NWA is currently on that channel.
Is on which channel? The CW.
Cocaine spot, they talking about they might put their shit on the fucking the app. Like they don't even want to put them on regular TV. They're in jeopardy. So it was Father James Mitchell. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He was in TNA back in the day.
Until you said anything on the last episode about there being like the CW picking up AEW and shit. I mean, not AEW, Ring of Honor. I haven't heard nothing about that shit, bro. So I don't know. I don't know. I can't second that emotion.
Yeah. So this is the spot.
So it was like Father James Mitchell. He's like he's pretty much supposed to play like a devil worshiping character.
Okay.
So that's why they call him Father. It's not by any means no positive shit at all. Clearly, because of where I'm going with this story. So they was like partying and shit or whatever. And they put the camera on him, and he had like some big fake ass like snow across the table, and they had the niggas like they were sniffing it across the table, Tony Montana style.
No way.
Yeah, so
on the CW.
Yeah, but the high up executives was pissed as hell about it. Talking about they gonna move them, threatening to move them niggas to the app only.
To the basement. They about to move niggas to the basement. Fuck you talking about? Like that's crazy. Like, bro, how you come up with a cocaine angle? Even though we know what wrestling is about, that's a rock star lifestyle.
I've seen backstage videos of them wrestlers sniffing coke. Them shits is leaked.
Macho Man. It's yeah. Dig it.
Rest in peace to Macho Man. Don't disrespect the Macho Man. But
yeah, that's crazy to
the
me.
one I saw one with Lex Luger too. And then it was like mad wrestlers in the locker room with him. Like it was mad other wrestlers. I ain't gonna say none of their names.
Wait, wait. So you talk about the fake snow angle? Lex Luger was down with that shit too?
No, I'm just talking about
videos I've seen of that niggas doing that shit for real.
Copy. Okay. I'm about to say.
Other than that,
he don't want.
I'm gonna say allegedly. That's what he was doing on the video. That's what it looked like. I could be wrong. He could have just been wiping his nose, but allegedly.
Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth.
Rest in peace to the Queen. Rest in peace
to Macho Man. But yeah, so
anywho,
if you think about it, these niggas are trying to monopolize minor league wrestling. They try to get Ring of Honor. They
want
NWA,
everything, man.
They have NXT now. NXT next October, I believe, 2024. And I believe it's still going to come on Tuesdays.
Man, listen, I still won't watch NXT.
You like fuck that shit.
I said what I said, B. That shit terrible. Yo, first of all, talking about when you look at NXT, right? They might start having to get they broadcast from the same arena every week, right?
Nah, they travel a little.
So why does the sound like the acoustics and all that shit? Why does all that shit sound the same, bro? Like it's
the arenas they be at. You should have seen the house. You should have seen the house show I was at when I went to go see that shit.
Shit is terrible.
Word up, that shit was wild. We had regular like folding chairs and shit, but it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you had to bring your own furniture?
No, they had folding chairs
there already. It was like in a gymnasium. It was a house show. It wasn't a live show.
Okay,
you know how them shits be crazy. But yeah, that brings me to the next one. So what we doing with Shotzi?
What are they doing with Shotzi? Like, why they done made her shave her whole head off? She looking all crazy and shit. Like,
what I think we should do with Shotzi, we should send her back to fucking NXT.
Nah, you know what?
I'm not a fan of her. I don't think she can wrestle. I think she's the AEW wrestler in WWE. Yeah.
So now let's try this though, right? Here's some funny shit. Like, look at this as the angle. Boom. You see what's her name? Nikki Cross?
Mm-hmm.
Put them together.
Yeah, but Nikki Cross gonna
carry them though.
Huh?
I think Nikki Cross will carry them.
No, her and Nikki Cross together will be a dope ass retarded team. Oh, can I say retarded? A mentally challenged team.
I would say more like an insane team, bugged out. That sounds more.
Yo, that would be disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
That would be a fire ass team though, bro. Like, I would fuck around and put the belts on them too. Drag it out.
Okay, I guess so, but
I don't know. We'll see.
No, but why not? But why not though? Like, you see, first of all, time out.
I just hope they don't put her and Charlotte on a team as a tag team to win the belts.
Yo, did you watch Monday Night Raw? Was it Monday Night Raw or which one? Where did they have the women's battle royal?
That was a couple of weeks ago.
Did you see how she got tossed over the top rope and all that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious, bro. Why not put her?
I knew in that battle royal, I knew what's the name was gonna win that shit. What's the funny? What's her name? The one with the knee brace.
The black chick, the one I was with the black chick. The one I was with Becky Lynch. I mean, the one Trish. She was with Trish.
Damn. Is it? No, not Tony Storm. Damn. What the hell? Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark. That's how you.
Sorry, Zoe. Favor's about to call you irrelevant, but you about to fight for the championship against Rhea. That's wild.
And you about to get dusted.
Hey. So let me ask you something.
Let me ask
you something.
That's crazy.
Who you think deserves a push right now?
Any company.
The Creeds, man. The Creeds. Did you not see their first match on Monday Night Raw?
I seen it. I seen
And
the
it,
niggas in person.
Wrestle.
but at the on NXT, right? I had another one too, but like I mainly think that the Creeds right now, bro, like with they performance on Monday Night Raw that night, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, bro.
Yeah.
They got busy. Like I could see them moving the needle on the tag team aspect. I can see them winning the tag team titles.
I just want to see
Tag team wrestling, be tag team wrestling. And I'm just mad that I seen what's the name get hurt. The Viking Raiders was not Avar. What's the other one?
Ivar.
is
Ivar the one hurt, or is Ivar the one that's wrestling?
They both look the same to me.
whatever. So
Whatever one that's whatever's the one that's injured.
Edit that out.
Nah, I'm not editing it out. It is what it is because I can't think of his name either.
It's Ivar. It's Ivar and Agar, right?
nah, I don't even know, bro.
Sorry.
I'm Ivor.
Nah, I don't even. I know it's Ivar.
Don't say Igor. Don't say Igor.
Hey, but anyway, so the Viking Raiders, the other member, the bald-headed member of the Viking Raiders,
He's injured. Yeah.
I hate the fact that he's injured because I feel like the tag team division deserves that push that Triple H trying
But
to do.
no, but this is my thing though. With I think it's Ivar. Ivar, the one that's still there. Like he's super talented. Like he's super athletic. Like I could have seen him like pushing for like a single title match. But at the end of the day, it wasn't gonna be against Gunther. It wasn't gonna be because like you know styles make matches, man. And but that hit. It wasn't gonna be it for me anyway. So
I like what they doing
right now with him anyway because it's like they giving him that chance to
to
do
most definitely
like that main event Jey Uso type shit. Like he's getting his push,
they trying.
but they doing it in a mid card style. But like it's cool that he's still getting TV time. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. But like that no, I'm about to say that comes along with one of them the New Day pushes. It's like how far can you really push him though?
That's why I said to you in the last episode.
So is it time to break him up? I think it is. Still.
To each his own, man.
Yeah. So let me ask you
this though. What do you think about Drew McIntyre right now?
I hate him.
I think he's going to
join Judgment Day.
Nah, I don't think he's gonna join nobody. But what's gonna happen is he's gonna have to go sit his ass the fuck down.
Nah, this is
what's gonna happen. Let me tell you.
No, because he with them. He's with them 3MB motherfuckers. That shit.
This is why I'm gonna tell you why.
Drew McIntyre ran his course too. I said what I said, B.
That's why he needs to go back to being a heel. So this is what I think.
That's why he needs to go to AEW.
This nigga to AEW.
Had that nigga in the jungle.
If Drew McIntyre go to AEW, I could see him as a viable competitor for the championship, for the world championship. Send Drew. Matter of fact, his contract is coming up though.
Yeah, but I think he's resigning.
But this is what I think though. To keep it 100 with you, Papers, he's going to join because it's still one more each team that's joining those teams, bro.
For War Games, you talk about.
Yeah, it's four.
Think about it. Seth Rollins all of a sudden is in this feud with Judgment Day. You know what I'm saying?
But you also got
fight.
You also got to know. You also got to know, like they got to have the title, the matchup for the world title belts and all that shit for the undisputed and Seth Rollins belt. So you know they're not gonna put them in War Game in the actual War Game match.
Seth Rollins is in the War Games match.
Oh, he is.
Yes, he's in a War Games match.
Oh, he is. You know what? You're right, because that's what you call it said. What's your man name? The bullheaded dude, Adam Pearce.
That's why I said to you. Drew McIntyre is going to be them niggas' fifth member. Because I've been telling you even off here from the get go, the match is going to be Judgment Day, and it's going to be for them. Dominic,
Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and JD McDonough.
Yeah.
I've been telling you that. And Drew McIntyre is going to be that fifth member. And then I don't know who's going to
turn.
Yeah, he's going to turn for sure. That turn is getting ready to come, and you're going to see that shit.
They should have been implementing his heel turn, man. Like
shit, that heel turn might even become before this damn episode. It might come after this, but Survivor Series is right around the corner, so that shit has to be happening soon.
That's a big fact.
So, with that being said, I feel like as far as who's going to join these niggas, you're gonna think this is wild. But this
Go ahead. Because you always say some retarded shit. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say some wild shit and you're gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate that I'm saying it too. Ricochet is gonna be the last member of these niggas' team.
Who? Ricochet.
I think Ricochet is gonna be the last member of that War Games team for Cody Rhodes and them.
I can see that. No, I can see that. No, that's not off. That's not far off. That's not off. That is not off at all.
I think they trying to set up him and Dom in a feud.
I can see that. Nah, that's not far off. I can see Ricochet. I can see Ricochet as the fifth member. Wait, so all the War Games are they going to be? Is it 4 or 5? Because it wasn't an event where they. Okay, all right. Yeah, bring Ricochet.
Because remember last year it was 5-on-5 because remember it was the Bloodline Roman,
right.
Roman Solo, the Usos, and Sammy versus Kevin,
Sammy.
Drew. Who was it? Kevin, Drew.
No, Sammy was with the Bloodline, right?
Who the fuck was on the opposite team besides Kevin and Drew McIntyre?
I feel like it was Riddle. Wasn't Riddle? Was Riddle in that mix?
Yeah, I forgot that nigga even worked for the company already. Damn, sorry, Riddle.
He a dope ass. He was smoking that loud pack.
That nigga is a wild boy.
He a wild boy. He turned up at the airport. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day, boy.
Whole nother day.
They packed him
up. Word. All right, so have you ever watched wrestling back in the day when Sting, Booker T, Kurt Angle, and all of them was there?
You said TNA?
Yeah.
The eight sided ring shit?
Yeah, the 6 sided ring.
No.
All right, so I used to watch that shit. So
but Kurt Angle was there, right?
Yeah, AJ Styles was there.
Bully Ray.
Yeah, all that shit, yeah.
I ain't watched none of that. Bobby Lashley was there at a point in time too.
Yeah, he was there. I stopped watching it during that time. That's when they switched to Impact Wrestling. All right,
ironically, you stopped watching when your train came on. But I digress.
Fuck you. With your do-rag on, you still look like D'Angelo Dawkins with that shit on too. That's the word. Hey, so by the way, those niggas is terrible heels still to this day.
They can't get it together. They cannot get it together.
They're terrible heels.
But Bobby Lashley he's not a good leader either, bro. Like they terrible heels. They need a mouthpiece. Even though, so this is another sidebar. So D'Angelo Dawkins.
Before you get to that, Impact Wrestling at early 2024 is going back to the name TNA.
TNA, I heard that.
All right, now you can get ahead and move on.
That shit still don't make it don't make a difference. The shit is still gonna be the same wrestling brand. it's nobody wants to see that shit.
That shit trash. So what you were saying about Bobby Lashley as a leader?
That's my thing. Like when it comes to that whole faction, they all need a mouthpiece, bro. They need somebody who, because Bobby Lashley has never been one of them niggas that be on the microphone and be talking on the microphone.
He's terrible on the microphone. I think.
But Montez Ford is great he's great on the mic though.
The thing is like, when was the last? They was heels when they was in NXT, but like as far as like right now, how good is he now? Because like D'Angelo Dawkins is the nigga who's really a terrible fucking heel. He's the face. And he's good at it. And like, to be honest with you, it's hard to be a face character than it is a heel. Let's keep it.
It is because it's easy. It's easy to be a dickhead.
Said that nigga Doink. Nah, Doink was a heel. Though.
Nah,
Doink was the funny.
Yo, they made Doink into a face, man, because Doink was a dope ass heel. Like that's a whole nother countdown. But I digress.
Yeah. Speaking of countdowns, that leads me to this countdown, Papers. You already know we can't end the show without doing a countdown. Top 5 tag teams. Let's go, Papers. Let's go.
Is it in any particular order?
No particular order. You already know how we do this shit.
Legion of Doom.
Okay.
Heart Foundation.
Okay.
Steiner Brothers.
Okay.
New Day gotta be in there.
Okay.
No, scratch that. No, I'm lying. Usos is there.
Okay.
Because I have one more other one. Damn it, I can't even go back to my notes. I don't want to go on the nigga to shift back to my notes, B. But it was I had the Heart Foundation. I definitely have the Heart Foundation. You know what? I'm gonna give you my list. I'm gonna give you my list.
That nigga went off screen to go check his list.
Yeah, I definitely had a list. Boom. On my mama, nigga. Yeah.
Who's that?
You said we didn't have no particular order, right?
No particular order.
Legion of Doom, Steiner Brothers, Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys, the Heart Foundation, and the Usos.
Okay. All right, cool. It's my turn, nigga. All right. So I'm gonna agree with you.
So wait. My team is valid. My squad is valid.
That's valid. But you know, I'm gonna agree with majority of those. But I do have one angle I have to tweak just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go Legion of Doom, Steiner Brothers, and I'm gonna do the usual.
Right.
So because I prefer Brett as a single partner, so I'm not gonna put Heart Foundation.
I can respect that.
So I'm gonna respectfully put Harlem Heat.
Ooh, I thought about them too, bro. I thought about them too. I'm gonna
respectfully put the Outsiders.
They those are honorable mentions for me. Because because they wasn't together for too long. I'm thinking about the longevity and what I mean?
Fuck that, them niggas changed the game.
They did though. They did. That's a good one. I cheated with putting them on the list.
And then I'm gonna go Dudleys as well.
You gotta go Dudleys.
The honorable mentions is always gonna be Usos and New Day.
See, the Usos
is 1 and 2 for longest tag team title reigns. You know what I'm saying?
The Usos is one of my top 5, bro.
That's fair. I have no. You know what I'm saying?
I fought with them between them and the Rockers.
And you know who why?
Because man, Marty,
you should have put Demolition on your team. Then fuck it.
I definitely wasn't gonna do that.
Glory or Pain and Glory.
Power and Glory. That's Power and Glory. Fuck! Don't do that, bro.
Them niggas is not honorable mentions. They are not on any list of mine.
You got the rocket sock connection on your shit.
You got the Bushwhackers on your honorable mentions. It is.
You got the Nasty Boys, Brian Knowles and Jerry Sags, nigga.
Yo, you got the Beverly Brothers, nigga. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, nigga.
I hate you, bro. Yeah, that's my squads, man. Those are my squads, man. Like you could look, you could put whatever team. Matter of fact, drop the comments at the bottom, man. Let us know what tag team that we missed. If we miss any teams, let us know. I know my top 5 is my top 5, man. You can't dispute that.
And respectfully, if we forgot anybody, you can always, let us know.
You can re-edit yours. I'm not re-editing mine. My shit is etched in stone.
I'm standing on mine, but like you can give us your honorable mentions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because everything
you
is gonna
have
be
to.
honorable mention to me. So like, y'all have y'all right to your own list. So you know,
Unless one of y'all say what was the other? I'm trying to remember what was the other team. You know, leave it. Like and subscribe, share it.
You already know. Holla at us.
Yeah.